I got what we like to call in Chicago a Lori Lightfoot this week. And now I look like Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. Which isn't a bad Fraser to have to look like.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Mercy.
And I went to the place where I used to get my hair cut on a scouting mission for the guy who used to cut my hair. I hadn't had my hair cut in 10 months. And in that time, I noticed he disappeared from this place's website. And I don't like new people cutting my hair. I like to go into a place and have the same conversation I've had with a person 50 times before. But the lady wouldn't tell me where this guy is now. And it was the most frustrating hour of my life. So what happened to Matt? Where is he now? I don't know what he's doing now. I was just thinking the other day, I wonder what Matt's doing. I haven't seen him in forever. So did he just move or did he switch jobs? I don't really know even. Like, he was here just as long as I was, but I was at home for a while during the pandemic and I haven't heard from him. That's too bad, because I liked Matt. He had the same exact type of hair that I do, and he would cut it perfect every time. Oh my God, you do. You even have the same kind of style he puts his in. That is so crazy. How did you know you had the same type of hair as him? Did he let you touch it or something? No, I looked at it. See, our hair is like angel hair pasta. There's a lot of it, but the individual strands are very thin. So if you don't cut it right, it does all types of crazy shit. Oh my God, I've never heard anyone say that angel hair thing before. That is so clever. You must be a comedian. Do you know where Matt cuts hair now? No, but you're right. I should call him tomorrow on my way home from work or something. She knows what the fuck happened. And apparently things ended badly, that she pretends he doesn't exist. I hate having new people cut my hair. And the same reason that I like having my hair cut by the same person is that I don't like to have to make chit chat with someone while being vigilant that the person doesn't make me look like an idiot. The thing about hairdressers is that you can tell the moment they stop liking you and the moment they stop trying. I wasn't aware that people younger than 87 watched Jimmy Fallon's show. And the YouTube clips that he did before Trump became the president used to be good. But now I know what the guy is going to say before he says it, and that makes the show unwatchable for me. If you're going to stop trying once I called the guy a hack, then start with I like Jimmy Fallon, and then I know to lie to you. But also, I don't want to have to lie to someone about something so trivial. Just so they do what I'm paying them to do. Talking to strangers is my least favorite thing in the world to do. And I've always hated it, but it's been especially bad during COVID. Like, talking to men is never, because you can just talk about football. You can talk about sports. Sports exist mainly for men who don't know each other to start some kind of conversation on some kind of common ground. That Bears left tackle might be the worst one in the league, don't you think? And the guy says, I don't know, the right tackle's right there behind him. And then two strangers started with some kind of rapport. And that's important. But talking to women now is a chore. It's a chore. Because if you tell them that you've been locked away in quarantine, they think that you are a loser. And if you tell them that you went out with supper for your buddy inside of a restaurant, they retreat to 20 feet away from you and treat you like you have radioactive slime falling out of your eyeballs. And so just like with the hairdresser, you have to lie. And lying is my least favorite thing in the world to do. The smartest thing I did with my girlfriend ever is, even before our first date, I decided that I was going to tell her the truth about everything. And to this day, I have not lied to her. But now you have to lie to strangers. And I hate it. I hate it. But the lie that I've chosen to go with is, anywhere I go, anything I do, I pretend that I was the baby Jesus in the birth story, hence baby. Yes, I went out to eat last night, but they made me eat my meal in the stable next to tomorrow's cow. There were 3 smart guys at a table, and they all had masks on unless they were eating or drinking. It was unbearably cold, but they had blankets under the table so you could swaddle your legs with them. You have to tell people that you're doing things, but you have to tell them that you're doing a shitty version of it. Because people like to know that, because they don't like themselves enough to enjoy their existence, that you have to make yourself miserable also, and you have to broadcast that. Oh, you went out last night? Where'd you go? How was it? What unnecessary suffering did you have to go through in the name of your government overlords? Did you get frostbite on your fingers or just on your toes? Did they have to remove it? It's all just so much effort, and for what? And also, just tell me where the guy fucking cuts hair now. I'm not coming back to you. That was the point. If you told me where he cut hair, I would have tipped you better. And I tipped you pretty good as it was. She fucked up the back, and I was so tired from having to navigate her little snafus that I just left. I didn't even say anything. Like, just do it good. I'm here to exchange my money for not having to think about my hair, so just do it good.